What is up, guys? It is me, Trash Salsa, and so I haven't made a video like this in a long time. So the past months were just fan videos, and if you don't know, I do Nerf stuff too on the channel. The problem is I've been living here now, so with that being said, I don't have my normal Nerf closet and stuff like I did, back at home. So I can't really do the Nerf videos like I normally did because I don't have all the stuff to do it. Like, I don't have the closet for all that. I don't have it all set up. So, every once in a while I made these weird videos. Now, the last Nerf video on my channel, I don't even think it was anything of this year. It was like last year. Now, back in January, there was supposed to be a Nerf video. I actually still have it. I forgot to upload it. Don't know if I ever will because it's outdated, I guess. I went to Goodwill. I got a Nerf Vulcan and a regulator. Yeah. And I don't even know how much it was. I think I got it all for like $5 or something. Not even kidding. Or some really small price. And I made a video on that. The problem is I had family coming over that day, and it kind of disrupted the video, and I forgot to upload it. So I still have it. I don't know if I will upload it. I don't even think I even watched it back to make sure it's good. And now those Nerf guns have been since moved to the basement. I still have all my Nerf guns. I didn't get rid of any of them. I still have all the stuff, all the attachments and everything. I still have. It's just in the basement. I'm not going to record videos in the basement, okay? The basement's not finished. It's just a regular basement. And you know me, I don't like losing my darts, and I really don't want dirty darts either. So I'd like to keep it to a bedroom. So that's why I haven't really been making videos, because all I have in here is small pistols. I have a box over there with just the small, like the Night Finder and Jolt and whatever, and that's it. All the real deals are downstairs, and I can't use them for video. So it's not helping that I don't have those, but whatever. I think I have maybe like some of the modified stripes in this closet here, but I think my last Nerf video, which I believe was months ago, where I was on the floor and I shot like a pillow or something, I believe you guys already saw that, so that would be kind of like a cheating video. But my last interesting video, I guess, might have been in 2022. So I kind of miss doing the Nerf content. It's been hard, to do that stuff because I just haven't cared, about making videos. That's why for a while on the channel I haven't really been doing anything. I just haven't cared, I just making fan videos constantly because that's, I get a new fan, I'm like, okay, I'll record the restoration and then I'll do whatever else, But even with the fans, it's not content that'll keep, the channel up. And it's starting to get dull and boring. The view count's starting to drop and I'm getting more boring. The humor has been gone. I've been recording these videos, like yesterday, it was yesterday. I recorded like 5 fan videos. I had to redo some for the Reborn Review series. And it just was kind of boring. I'm like, I already know all this about my fans. I mean, I'm sharing the content, so if you're curious about it, P2D3/M, you can watch my video, and I have one. But, it's not fun to make anymore. Like, that's why I quit doing the versus videos with the fans, because it's just stupid. I'm just sitting there like, oh, I don't know which fan's better. You guys will have to decide. And I get like 30 views, and it's just not worth my time. It's like a 15-minute long video. Some of them are like 20, 25-minute long, depending. And they're just not really that good anymore. I just take 2 random fans and do a versus video. Now I'll probably only do them if it's like really interesting. Like, I got a new Toastmaster that it keeps saying it's just like my Green Galaxy. So maybe that'll be a good versus video. But not random nonsense. I do have more fan videos planned that are more interesting, like when I put them all in the living room for the one video. I plan to do that again at the end of the year. because it's like some Christmas special or something, but also it would make more sense, whereas last time I did it was like the middle of summer, like there was no event. So I'll do it when it's more interesting. Holiday edition, I guess. Plus I've gotten a lot more fans in the last video. I forgot to put 2 fans in there. So it wasn't even my whole collection, it was just, it's a crappy video. So I plan to redo that whole video in the end of this year. But that's the end of this year, not right now. So that was sort of the problem. Now, since it's summer, I don't have anything to do. You know, I was trying to, you know, look for a job and stuff so that way I can have money to do more things, you know. Like if I find another fan, I can just buy it on the whim. It'll be easier rather than trying to do other stuff. But the problem is getting a job is not instant, and right now I'm still waiting on like a response. So I already did the application, whatever. I'm just waiting for someone to say something, right? But the thing is, while I'm waiting, I have nothing to do. I've been here every day doing nothing, and just that was it, you know. I'm just bored, you know. And that's why I went out and I got that golden Toastmaster, because I figured for $10 at least keep me occupied for a while. And it is. So, you know, I made videos with that, and I still plan to make some more fan videos after this. I have some ideas that I might try and execute. I don't know yet. You know, that, and then another thing off camera, I got 2 new bikes. I did a whole bike project, which I should have probably done for a channel video, but I don't really do bikes. It's not really my thing. I guess I kind of regret it, but I do Nerf guns and fans. A bike video would be like very unorthodox. So I was been doing that. So I had some stuff I was doing, busy, you know, just making a video wasn't in my head at the moment, you know. So with the 2 new bikes, I got new fans, you know. It's just, I don't know. So now I just sat down one day, I'm like, okay, I've been doing all this other stuff for a while. So I'm like, what is there something I can do? I figured the channel's kind of my last hobby that I haven't really been looking into. So I'm gonna look into it, and I am. So that's why I haven't made a video like this in a long time. So that's just a bit of an explanation on why the channel's been kind of dull recently. I plan for the last 6 months of this year that I can change it, turn it around, because so far, from the beginning of this year to now, it's very dull. I mean, there's only a few videos here and there that I would actually handpick and say, hey, that's a funny video, or that's a video I would like to watch, you know? So, now that doesn't mean my content's terrible. That means you can't watch my content or nothing, right? I mean, my videos are still fine. You know, I have them out there for people like, oh, I might be getting a new TGNY soon. Oh, look at this kid made a video on his, so I'll watch his too and learn about it, you know. I don't know, like the fan videos are just informational. Like, hey, look at this cool fan I have. What do you think? That's all it is, right? You know. But for me personally, it's not fun because I already know all and everything about the fan, and I make a video and that's it. That's just the video. It's just boring, you know, for me. For fan collectors and other stuff, it's a good video, but I have a wide range of viewers. I know I have a few viewers that like the Nerf stuff, and fans are not justifying that. So, you know, just one of the hobbies I do. And, yeah, so. And at the end, you're probably thinking, like, what's the point in the collecting fans? Like, what is that? Why do you do that? You know, it's just why, I mean, it's just, they're all nice little machines. I know it's a fan and there's nothing more than that, but they're all so different. They're different motors, different blades, different colors, different everything, different brands. You know, like you see these 2 fans in the background now, they look like your more basic fan, and then you get to like really weird stuff like this. Like, look at the grill on that. I mean, that's just the design, color scheme. I mean, have you ever seen a cord that they colored an amber color to match the fan? No. And it's got a Westinghouse motor, and these other ones have Macmillans. It's just, there's different little factors in it. Working on them, and just when you see them all together and as one collective thing, it's kind of nice, you know. Plus they're vintage, so it gives more of a reasoning. If I collected modern fans, I could see why this is embarrassing. Because there's no value to them. They're still mass produced and everything. But with these, you know, it's just what's left of them now, you know. So now you have rarities, like, oh, I have a really rare one because it's one of the last ones left. You know, you could say things like that, whereas people that collect modern fans, you can't. And that's what people think. When you say I collect fans, they're just like, oh, so you go to Walmart and you just buy a fan every week? No. I collect stuff that I can't buy at Walmart, and that's what makes it unique, you know? People don't get that. They just think it's something stupid, you know? So, that's why I do the fan stuff. So, if you're a Nerf viewer and you liked my Nerf stuff, I didn't quit Nerf. I just can't do it. That's the reason. This is not my normal bedroom. I don't have the giant closet like I used to. This room is probably like 1/3 of the other one's smaller. You know, it's not the size of the other one. The other one was big, honestly. Even I had a queen size bed in there and it was still a giant room. You'd still walk around. I had a desk and furniture, and even still I could walk around, shoot Nerf guns, and do all sorts of stuff in there. I can't do that in here. Plus the format's different, you know? Like before I would stand from the window area all the way, like it would be like 10 to 12 feet away was the closet. That's how much room there was. Here, I can't do that, because even if I stand here, like, that's like maybe 6-7 feet away to the closet, and the closet's storing stuff, you know. Some other stuff that I have in there, like, I believe on my channel I made a fidget spinner video in 2019. Like, stuff like that, fidget spinner, Legos, other things from when I was younger, it's all in there. I can't just put the net thing in there and shoot at it, so. That's why I haven't been doing the Nerf stuff, but I'm going to try and do it. I figured if I shoot this curtain, it'll absorb the kinetic energy of the dart, and hopefully it'll just fall right behind the Robus in there. So I have some sort of dart catcher. Hopefully it doesn't go inside the fan. We'll find out. But, you know, I do have some darts that are for this room, for this reason. And I have some blasters, like you've seen this before maybe. So, you know. And I have this Zombie Strike Jolt. I think these are pretty rare. I didn't even know they existed until I saw it. Found this at Goodwill. It was like $4 for a Jolt, and it's like this. Yeah, I'll take it. But see, you haven't seen this on the channel yet. This is the first time that these pixels have rendered this on the channel. You know, so I don't want to make this too long, but there is a bit of an explanation on the channel content. Just explaining it. Probably if you had any questions, and if you still do, go in the comments, I'll respond. But hopefully if you're wondering, like, how come he doesn't make Nerf videos? How come he's just doing these fan videos? Why does he collect fans? So it's like a small, like, you know, if you have a question, it's probably answered in this video. And that's why. Why I wasn't making too many videos and all that was answered. In summary, I was just busy. Have no reason to do Nerf stuff. And I actually just been getting fans randomly. Like I said in the other video. My relative that I barely ever talked to, because she lives far away, drove up in the driveway and had a fan for me. Out of nowhere. Stuff like that. Obviously, with that, I'm going to make a video and say, okay, here's the restoration and stuff. I didn't just go out on my way and go find a fan. Sometimes, like I said, they literally just come to me, you know, and I do the videos then. You know, it's just a series of events and circumstances that, you know, made it out to be. So, right after the recording this, I am going to record the first Nerf video in the longest time. This is probably the biggest Nerf hiatus on this channel. Because I've done it a few times where it'd be like maybe a month I took a break. Never this long. I mean, this is like 7 months I took it. Not even, that's maybe longer than that. So, I don't have, like I said, the big Nerf guns to do a video right now. I might see if I can dig them out. The Vulcan is missing a piece, though, so that one doesn't really work. But, like, I can try and do something. And here's a Jolt, so I guess I'll do something with that, you know? So, if you guys somewhat enjoyed this video, then I'll see you guys in the next one.